Howden Hall, to me, is basically somewhere secure for my daughter to keep herself safe. Um, it's actually helped majorly in keeping her safe, and also helping her change lots of ways in her lifestyle completely.
Yeah, Howden Hall is a secure unit and a close support unit, and I guess it's a place for young people to feel safe and to feel as if they're able to make the changes that they want to make in their life, and also for their parents as well. And they know that their children are being cared for and being given the support that they need to make those changes.
It's basically, Chantel being in here, it's helped our relationship to start with, because it was the relationship was so broken down. We've managed to build that relationship back up. Apart from that, just the difference in her, the difference in her well-being completely changed. She's healthy, she's taken her education, everything, her manner, everything has changed about her for the better. Before Chantel came to Howden Hall, she was living very recklessly. Wasn't eating, wasn't sleeping, was basically involved in not crime but drugs, lots of different, peers that were just people she shouldn't have been involved with. She came in here and I was nervous. I was completely nervous, thinking it was this bad place for children who were bad. And within the first week, I seen a dramatic change in her appearance. She looks healthy. The behaviour has completely changed. Everything has been positive. Even the way she speaks and communicates with people are completely changed. It's all been a major improvement, which has happened relatively quickly, although we do know there is still quite a lot of work to go. Even speaking to people when I told them that Chantel was in here, friends and family, I had this image of this place being like a prison, where it was just a horrible place where they were all locked up, and and they were in with children who they were going to meet, and basically meet people who were going to make things worse. Whereas it's not been like that at all. Luckily I got to see the unit because there was no other young people in when the night that I came up to see Chantel, and our key worker actually let me see around the unit, and I was amazed at how nice the place was. I love a living area. They showed me our bedroom, and our bedroom obviously, yes, was basic, but she's built that up. The room now, she's got her own things, her photos up, the room's been completely changed. And I had it, like a jail. I had this vision of being a horrible place with a jail where kids were basically locked in their room at certain times and everything, and it's not like that at all. And I think, as I said to you earlier, I think that a lot of people's opinion of these places are that they are horrible places where bad children go, whereas I have learned, and I've been guilty of that as well, and I have learned that is not the place at all. And I bring my young children up here to visit Chantel, and I've got no fear of bringing them in here because they don't think it's a bad place. They come in and they get on with the staff to get their crisps and juice when they come in. I've got no fear to bring them in and then think this is a horrible place. They've actually come in and know it's where their sister is, and they get on well with all the staff in here as well. So the staff. No,
I can leave for this.
I'll be honest, I haven't met any staff members in here who I would say I haven't got on with or I dislike. Every staff member, instead of coming in thinking, there's going to be staff members that are going to lay down low, and they'll joke and get on fine with all members of the family. They're all honest. If there's an issue with Chantel, they will come and say to me, right, this is what's happened. They will say it in front of Chantel. There's no speaking to me without being open in front of her, which is a main point, because obviously I don't want to be hearing about it and then have to confront Chantel. But no, I've got 100%, I will say at the moment, I've got no problems, faith in the fact that they are working really well with Chantel and with myself and the rest of my family. Basically, Howden Hall, I think not only helped Chantel, it's actually saved the family from falling apart. I have got Chantel's got two younger siblings who, their home life was completely disrupted. It was daily police visits, it was constant. And Chantel being in here, it's not only kept Chantel safe, it's also got some normality back home, and it's actually let us sort of build the family back up at home. So when Chantel comes home, she is going to be coming back to a stable, a family who have accepted what she's done in the past, and we know it's been in the past. But I think if it wasn't for Chantel coming into Howden Hall, I think not only had Chantel would probably be God knows where at the moment, but I think maybe there'd be breakdown at family and at home as well.